Hi, bottom of the evening to you gentlemanies. My name is Makai, and this is School Stories Part 1. Now, if you haven't realized, this is Part 1, so it will be a series. So, let's begin. First story, Postmates Delivery. Now, this one revolves around this kid in an app called Postmates. I guess you call someone and they'll deliver you, food. But this kid thought it was a good idea to deliver Postmates to the school. He would order 7 cheeseburgers and 4 milkshakes. He said that Postmates were coming at 12 o'clock, which also happens to be the same time we go to lunch. Now, there's a big field in between the cafeteria and the school itself, so he wanted to pick up the delivery at a certain part of the school. That way it'd be a faster walk. And the weirdest part about it, he didn't even get in trouble, which is pretty crazy. Time for the next story, which is Broken Arm. Now for this story, we're gonna have to go back to 2nd grade. So I was playing with my friends at recess, and we were playing a terrible mixture of freeze tag and Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't even know at this point. So while we were playing this monstrosity, this freaking kid pushed me off of a ladder, and it hurt pretty bad. But when I got to the bottom and I looked at my arm, it looked like a snake. I was just like, oh, it's twisted, no biggie, I'm fine, it's twisted. And then I got to the office. Oh yeah, you broke it. And then I spent the rest of the year with a cast on. So yeah. Now this next story should probably be in a video called Things I'm Still Salty About, but I'm good, fam. So this is how we're gonna segue into the next story. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to the worst last day of school. Now, I'm certain that almost every last day of school, everyone gets a field day, where you basically go on the field, throw water balloons, and have fun. Yeah, sounds fun, right? Well, I didn't get to do it! Apparently, I got in trouble for punching another student, but he kicked me and pushed me into a wall, and I got in trouble for it. Actually, I got him sent to military school. But I had to go to this one classroom where this teacher was, and she just told all of us about how one of her students got arrested for homicide. Yeah, Miss Teacher, we totally care about that. And the worst part about it, she kept the doors open so we could see everyone having fun while we weren't. I was so mad, but now I'm in middle school, which is even worse. Okay, everyone, you think all those stories are bad? Well, this one is by far the worst. This is the lockdown, which also happened in 5th grade, aka the worst school year ever. So this day, our math teacher wasn't here, so we had a substitute, which was our PE teacher. We'll call him Mr. Tulip. Anyways, whenever he's a substitute, he normally puts on a movie for us to watch. And this movie was Game Plan, a movie about this girl whose father's like some famous football player. I don't even remember. Anyways, we were going to go to recess at 10:30. So while we were at recess, I saw a helicopter flying over the school with searchlights on. But I thought nothing of it because it's not like you see a helicopter flying over your school every day. Yeah, no problem at all. Everything's fine. So we get back to class to finish the movie, or at least try to finish the movie. Not even at least 3 minutes before the announcement goes off. Students and staff, we're going on lockdown. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. And I don't know what everyone else was thinking, but they all went under their desks and started protecting their heads. This is not an earthquake drill, but I just went along with it. At the table next to me, this kid pulled out his phone to call one of his parents. I was like, geez, is it that serious? So we were just there, sitting, afraid, and the teacher's just like, oh yeah, I'll let you guys know what's going on if I get another email. But after all of that, it turns out that there was a police chase from a town a few miles away from our school that was coming directly towards the school, so we had to go on lockdown. But I'm just glad that nothing bad happened. But you never know. I still have another set of decades for me until I go to college, which is a long time from now. So that'll be more videos for the school stories. So yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like it. And also, when I get to 500 subscribers is the Q&A. So, yeah. Anyways, that'll be it for today's video. And in case of a fire, stop, drop, and roll. It saves your life.